Hey guys, this is Xfox here, and this is going to be, again, my tutorial on how I was able to play this particular level on Skyrim, one of the new games that came out, or depending on when you get this, might be an old game. So, what you do here, this is still fairly in the beginning of the game, and right after you go through the caves and through the town where you talk to the other friend's uncle, what happens is he tells you got to go do a mission. You got to go to a specific town. Now, you don't have to go right to the town, right at the base of this mountain. There was basically two roads where you can go to Whitetail, I believe it's called. If you take a right, you basically go to Whitetail, or if you go up the mountain like I'm doing, you could sort of really maximize your time. You really don't have to, you know, come all the way back here and do this all again. So here, again, you don't need to go into where I'm going here. I just went in here to go see sort of, you know, where these guys are at, and see if I can get some more XP and things like that. So you can see, I use the sort of the massive double-handed weapon here. I try to maximize everything on it, again, to do massive damage output and just kill things a lot quicker. Sure, it's slower, but I'm telling you, 2 or 3 hits on any mob, mostly one hit, will pretty much, you know, kill it. So here, again, if you're at the very top, you get a few items here and there, nothing, you know, too fancy in that box. So I really don't recommend going up here because there's really nothing that, you know, there's really nothing all that great here. So perfect. I'm going to head out of this tower here. It really wasn't, again, part of the journey, I guess you can say. So I'm going to go ahead and head higher up the mountain here. And this is pretty, again, straightforward. Even though what's sort of really cool about this game is really anywhere that you look and see you can almost run to. So all the mountains in the background and everything you could pretty much run to. So here I'm going to run up this mountain. I could have taken a right down the mountain, but I'm going to go here. And I know some of you have probably seen this area in some of the demos that they gave of this game, where you can run up here. So again, I think I'm only level 2, but at level 2 you should be able to beat this level really easily. So again, some of these archers might do a little bit of damage to you, but again, you can see one hit, absolutely no problem here. Really not even going to look at some of the items that they have, because I know that the weapon that I have now is pretty brutal. See, almost all my hits there were basically one-hit devastators. Gonna come up here. Again, there's really nothing much here. I'm gonna go inside this level here. So again, in here, you would have had to do this if you would have went to Whiterun first. Again, it was at the trail at the bottom. You would have had to do this. You had basically had to run all the way back here and do it. I just decided to go ahead and do it first, you know, just to be on the safe side, since all the mobs in here are pretty easy. So basically, 2 hit that person. This person can pretty much 1 or 2 hit, so no problem. So of course here, you know, lockpicking. I don't know if they always keep the lockpicking the same, so you guys can take a look at sort of the position that I was able to unlock the pick with. So you can see it's about, you know, a quarter turn. Perfect, open it up. Nothing that great, but still some decent stuff in there. So what you're going to do now is you're actually going to head down the cavern here. And again, there's not a lot of mobs down here. There's maybe 1 or 2, but not a ton of mobs. Really a lot of this stuff here, a little bit of gold, but nothing really worth searching. So I just passed on that one right there. Didn't even want to look at it. So here, basically, it's going to run down through the tunnels here. You will fight a mob coming up here soon. Very easy to kill, though. There it is. All you got to do is basically, you know, 2 or 3 hit this guy.
This is a surprise. That's all you've got.
So I was going to test my blocking skills to see how well my guy would block. And you might as well just go ahead and hit again. with my weapon is pretty much Devastator weapon on this level. Now here, you know, when you first get here, some of you might be thinking, okay, you know, what do I turn these to? Do I turn them all to the same thing? Do I turn them to, you know, do I turn them all one? So here, what I tried first is, hey, I'm going to try and turn them all to the snake. And I tried looking around, seeing if there was, you know, any signs or any type of books or something that I could get off this guy that might show me what, you know, what it might be to get through this level. So I looked, I didn't see anything, so I go look around, trying to look on the walls. I see there's a snake symbol right there, so I figured, oh, it must be a all snakes. So if you do get the wrong one, they shoot those arrows at you. It's going to take some of your life. So I look, oh, there's a snake on there. And then here, what I do is, after figuring it out, what I did is just cut, so you guys didn't have to see me running around. If you look up there, you will see it is a snake, something missing in that. So what it's going to be the snake, it's going to be the that squiggly sign, and then, of course, a sign to the right. So hopefully that'll get some of you guys through this level. To do it, again, just look right above the door. You'll see it, and all you got to do is spin the middle one to figure out which one it is. So after you've gotten by that, again, what you want to do here is just basically go down the sort of the spiral staircase here. You should fight 3 or 4 of these, I believe, that are in here. These little rat-type creatures here. And since my guy's, again, a little slow when he hits, I decided to just pull the creatures out into the open here so I can fight him here. So you can see I upgraded my, or I upped my two-handed weapon skill. And again here, what I did is, you know, save the game, so hopefully you guys don't have to watch it, so I can go, you know, so you guys don't have to see me upping my level of skill and things like that. I just decided to record just the basics. So here, you're gonna go through some of this web, sort of this web stuff here. Now you guys have probably seen this before, again, in other demos. You're gonna fight this sort of bigger spider boss. Fairly easy to beat here. I mean, all I did was just come in here again and just sort of hack and slash. Nothing too difficult here. Hacked and slashed it. But you are going to notice that there's a individual here who is stuck inside this, so you want to go ahead and chop him down. I would recommend just killing him right here. Yep. You should just kill him right here. You don't want to follow him.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
So you definitely want to catch up to him and just kill him. You should just kill him right when you save him from the spider webs. So here I'm going to pick up his items, and you want to make sure that you pick up his items because it's very important. He has an item, that claw thing you see me pick up. That is very important for the later end portion of this game, or of this level. So going through here, you get sort of into the zombie area. What I do recommend is as the zombies come off of the walls before they start charging you, try to get in as many hits as you can. Again, this way it's easier to kill them and you don't die at this level. So you can see here, I'm really low on health. I didn't, or I should use more potions. So unfortunately here, I'm in there using potions, so I'm not sure why the screen went black here. So there we're back. I think I was using some potions, so the screen went black. Now watch out for this door right here. It's going to definitely cause some damage to you if you're not careful. So hopefully I just ran through and said, nope, let's go do it. Again, as these zombies here come off of the wall, you want to make sure you kill them. Basically, it's just free hits. So I come over here and hack this one down. Here comes another one. And hopefully when this one comes around, you kill him too easy. 3 of them, when they come at you, is very difficult to beat. Sometimes people will die or use a lot of potions they don't need to. So here, I'm just going to run through. Don't even really care. And basically use a couple more potions you guys didn't see. Go ahead and kill this guy here. So perfect. That was easy enough. So this is how I got through this level. There's going to be another tutorial on the later end of this, so if you guys have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments. I'm sort of curious on what your strategies were and what you used for your character to beat this level. So again, leave comments if you can. Thanks, guys.